What's up, everyone? Adrian Morrison here. I want to welcome you to the Profit Power Hour. I'm excited to have you here. I have a really cool webinar set up for you tonight, and Happy New Year to everyone that is actually live. I know that a lot of people aren't going to be here because they might be doing celebrations or be with family. As fate would have it, the webinar this year has landed on both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, which has been, a little hectic for everyone because I know that you want to be here, but you also want to do fun stuff. So that's why we record these, and if you've missed it, then you'll get to see the replay. I currently right now am traveling, so I'm not going to be able to share my camera. I don't have good lighting. I don't have good internet. I am really struggling right now with internet. It's really slow. So the more I stream, the more things I stream, like my mic and my screen and my camera, the slower it makes it. And tonight we're going to keep it short and sweet. We might go a little shorter than usual because it is a holiday and a lot of you want to get to watching the shows and all that stuff. So first off, if you're new to the Profit Power Hour, I'm usually at my desk with lights on and good lighting with my camera on. And we do these every single Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern to just teach you. The idea here is to help you save money buying a bunch of courses and just get on these live streams instead that are free and learn as much as you can each and every week, even if you're a complete beginner. These are super beginner friendly. What we do is we like to go over different niches, different products, show you how to kind of snipe out trending and viral products. We have a whole process that we go through each week, and it's a really good way to keep you active, engaged, excited, and ahead of the curve. And again, it's free. Now, if you don't yet have a Shopify store, moving in into 2025, you could get a free one, profitph.com/free store. So make sure that you do that. Hold on just one second. Thank you. All right, sorry, I had something delivered to my door. Like I said, I'm traveling, so like random things or people are showing up at the door. Okay, so anyways, you can go to profitph.com/free store, and you can have our AI build you a store completely free with 20 products loaded on it, and really kind of hit the ground running this year, this next year for 2025, which is key. A lot of people get paralyzed. And below are our recommended vendors, Zendrop, Shine On, CJ Dropshipping, and Pillar Profit. So these are the vendors that we like to use and that we recommend. Now, let's just quickly jump over. I do this every week, some housekeeping. If you are new to these webinars, you also have access to our portal, accessadrian.com, and you can scroll down. I got to zoom out. I'm on my laptop, so my stuff is a little messed up. Scroll down to my courses and software, click on Profit Power Hour, and it will open up a free members area for you where you can look at all the webinar replays. So everything from 2024 all the way back to 2016. Yes, they're still in there. So we are coming up on a decade of e-commerce training. I want you to think about that. I've been in the game a long time. I look a little bit younger right there, I think. But yeah, so this is me streaming on December 27th in 2016. Isn't that crazy? Looking at AliExpress, selling cat socks and all sorts of stuff. So look, everything's here. You can go watch it. You can consume it. Even some of the older trainings are really, really good and still applicable to today. Now, tonight, what I want to do is I want to go over some trending products, and I want to go over I would say, some trending products as well as New Year sales strategy. All right, so look, Black Friday, Cyber Monday was huge, right? The Christmas holiday absolutely destroyed it, like insane. Online sales went bonkers through e-commerce. And I've always told my students that you should capitalize on holidays. Every holiday is a reason for you to have a sale. All right, so we're going to take some notes here. And I know this is a little bit less interactive without my camera. So I apologize about that. Like sometimes it's just I can talk to you kind of face to face, if you will. And it's beneficial. You know, I can kind of accentuate things. That said, what I want to do here, I'm sorry if I'm sniffing, my allergies are a little messed up right now, but a couple of things I want to go over. One is our New Year sales strategy. Okay, so New Year sales strategy. And with that, we are saying holidays equal, let's just say, opportunity. And I don't know why this turned into that. Stop it. Okay. So New Year's is a holiday, right? Essentially. And this is our opportunity to turn New Year's into a reason for us to have a sale, to get people excited, and, you know, sell more stuff. It's really that simple. A lot of people, they just continue on through holidays. Oh, I hope my sales go up because it's a holiday. But you need to be thinking about things such as a New Year's Eve. So New Year Eve sale. You need to be thinking about a New Year Day sale. And then you need to think about your New Year end of week sale. All right. And so we say end of week because the New Year Day sale is going to extend through the entire week. Okay. So you got New Year's Eve, which is today. If you watched last year's training, you would have known about that, the sale to today. Then you got the New Year Day sale, and then you got the week sale. So generally what we will do is for New Year's Eve, we'll do something like, you know, 15%, or let's just say 20% off everything. All right, so do about 20% off everything. I know it's too little too late right now. And then New Year's Day, you kick it up and maybe you offer 20% off plus free shipping. So, you know, you just change it up just a little bit. And then this sale will continue through the entire week. So 20% off plus free shipping. And this should be 7 days worth of sale, right? So, you know, the way that we're positioning this is, okay, it's New Year's Eve, we're having a sale. Crap. If it is New Year's Day, it's just the New Year's Day sale, right? It's nothing crazy. It's more so that you're just using the lure of the holiday to get people excited. So very, very important to use the holidays to rally people up into spending money because they can save some money, right? And you don't have to do 20% off. I just, that's about what most people do is a 15 to 20% off sale. It really can just push people again. People, you're just coming off the Christmas sale, right? So there's the Christmas day. People get a lot of cash and they're spending money, and it's only been a few days. They're still spending money, but the thing is, the Christmas sale that you were doing is over, right? It's done. Like no one's thinking about Christmas right now. They're thinking about the new year. So you're essentially doing the same thing you were doing a week ago, leveraging the Christmas holiday, but now you're leveraging New Year's and understanding that people are likely purchasing stuff for themselves and not other people. So it's a little bit different. Does that make sense? Just say yes if that makes sense. Okay, perfect. So the New Year sales strategy starts out with you positioning your store as having a big sales event for the holiday. Now, the next thing that we need to figure out is what are some trending products? All right, so what are some trending products that we might use uh, in this strategy? There's two things we're going to do, really. Let me just get my text aligned to the left. Okay. Sorry, I haven't used this in a minute. I'm on my laptop. I don't have all my stuff. I'm just going to delete this. All right, here we go. So now what we need to do is once we have this, so the second thing is we need to discover trending niches. And 3, discover trending products. Very simple, right? But I've told you before, when people ask me, they say, Adrian, what product is hot right now? I usually say, you're asking the wrong question. You should be asking what holiday it is right now, and thus what the people are looking for during that holiday will tell you what products are hot right now. So everybody knows that in the new year, people are, they're thinking about hitting their, they're thinking about hitting a new goal financially. They're thinking about hitting a new goal with their body. They're trying to build muscle, lose weight, right? So we have things such as financial goals. Financial goals. We got, just health and wellness. We've got losing fat, building muscle. Those are generally the biggest ones. It's common sense, right? So these are the things that most people are looking to do right now. And as I've been talking to people, they're like, yeah, man, I really gonna this year step it up and get into some new ventures. I really just want to do it really big this year and get off my butt. Then I've had people say, yeah, I really let myself go this year. I got off of my health and wellness routine. I need to start my red light therapy again. I need to start doing all of my stretching again. I need to start getting on, the vitamins and the peptides and the nutrients that I need. And then I've had people tell me they need to get ripped. And then people come up to me and say, dude, I want to build muscle. How do I do it? Because I've built a lot of muscle in the last couple of years. I've gained 40 pounds. So, you know, these are the things that people are going to want to do. Now, having said that, we also just want to double check on things, see if there's anything else outside of like the common sense realm that we're missing. And to do that, I would come over to Chat GPT. I don't know why I keep hitting. There we go. So I'm going to pop over to Chat GPT. It's a free tool that you could use. And I'm going to say, what are some of the top niches to sell in for New Year's? All right, let's see what it says. All right, some people might say this year I want to be more eco-friendly. That's definitely one I wouldn't have thought of, but it's true. See what else we can find. Health and wellness, which we went over. So, you know, fitness equipment, wearables like trackers, supplements, mental health. That is absolutely another one I wasn't thinking about. Mental health is huge. And there are a lot of things in the e-commerce space that you can sell for mental health. Hell, I just spent $300, not for mental health, but I spent $300 on a random ad from an e-com site that I saw just 2 days ago for something that like some tool that you can sit on and it goes into like your side and it wedges up into your hip and like releases some whatever joint or muscle or whatever, because it was talking about how it would, you know, really help you with back pain and your stretching and, you know, your overall, you know, functional workouts. And I bought it. I was like, you know, I need to get I'm building all this muscle. I need to get better at stretching. I need to, you know, loosen up. I'm tight as hell. And so I went and just randomly bought this. Like I'm a product of what I'm saying here, right? Is people are really and truly spending money, and they're spending big money in these niches right now. Tech and gadgets, pet products, home improvement. I would say that's, you know, something that definitely this new year we're going to fix up XYZ. Travel. Yeah, I would say definitely travel. People are definitely going to say, hey, this year we're going to travel. You know, this year, we didn't last year, but this year, my goal is to travel. Makes total sense. So as you start, like, you get writer's block essentially um, with e-commerce and thinking about niches. You really do. So using Chat GPT can help you remember oh yeah, duh, why didn't I think about that? Now, in regards to trending products in these niches, you can also ask ChatGPT, what are some trending ecom products, the health and wellness niche? Okay, smart dumbbells, smart resistance bands, smart yoga mats, AI-powered home gym systems, wearable health tech, smartwatches, sleep trackers, health monitoring patches, plant-based and clean supplements, mindfulness and mental wellness tools, meditation and cushions. So it's kind of giving us a group, uh, a, a couple of things within the group that we came up with: mental health, physical health, health and wellness overall, you know, the wearables, fitness recovery products like Epsom salt bath soaks, cold and hot therapy packs for your back, the massage guns and the foam rollers, which actually is really good because for those that are wanting to build muscle and lose fat, a sub niche that is within those niches is also going to be fitness recovery. Because if you're losing fat, you're busting your butt, doing high intensity cardio and dieting. If you're building muscle, then you're putting your body to, your muscles are being stressed to the max to grow. So things like the Theragun, the salt baths, all of these things that were just listed right here are really, really great. Foam rollers, cold and hot therapy for backs. I do that all the time. I put like a hot pack on my back, then an ice pack on my back if I've done like a strenuous workout because my back, my scoliosis acts up, or my pec will start twitching a little bit because I push too hard. I'll do hot and cold. Skincare, another big one. This year, you know, I really need to get my skin. Um, I need to improve my skincare. I know that falls a little bit under health and wellness, but in this regard, I'm talking about health and wellness by saying, you know, like overall general supplements that you could be taking, you know, anti-aging, things like that. All right. So these are some of the things that I think that you should definitely be focusing on. And then ChatGPT can very easily give you ideas for products, like I said earlier, red light therapy, nootropic supplements, keto, cryotherapy tools. Some of these you're not going to be able to find. Facial steamers, sauna blankets. Look at this. So a sauna blanket. I pop over here to AliExpress. Boom. Sauna blankets left and right. And tons of people use these because they can't put a sauna in their house and they don't have access to a sauna. So, you know, I really would leverage moving into 2025, AI. It's gotten extremely smart over the last year. It's just getting more and more intelligent. The intelligence of AI is perplexing. It's just like mind-boggling how quickly it and intelligent it is becoming and how useful it is now compared to this time last year, and finding products and finding niches and all of these different things. So also, we'll just pop into ZenDrop real quick, and I'll do a quick run through of some of their trending products because we did it last week, but I want to see if any have changed because Christmas is over. And it is crazy. Some of these are just selling like still, it's wild. Let's see if any new ones have popped up. I'm only going to point out new ones. I just want to double check. But, you know, I am surprised some of the Christmas stuff is still selling because they update this. And I mean, some products do change. I mean, every week y'all have seen that we go through this, new products have popped in. But I'm just not really seeing, it looks like the list is still very similar. I bet you by next week, it'll be very, very, very different. These are all trending products right now on ZenDrop that are generating a lot of sales. So not much to see here. It's very similar to last week's. I bet you at updates after like the New Year sales, I bet you we start seeing more like fitness products pop in here, which we had already started seeing some a week ago. I think when you're looking like the 100-pound fitness band set, the infrared light therapy, things like that. But let's see where it's at next week. For now, what I'd like y'all to do is think about your New Year sales strategy. In your ads, you need to be saying New Year's Eve sale, New Year's Day sale, New Year's week sale, or 2025 grand sale, whatever it is, and leverage this holiday to push people to purchase and save money with this big discount that you're going to offer. And then you need to be promoting products in niches that are trending this time of the year. You know, this list right here is great, but there's probably a good bit more that we could add on here. But if you think about it, people want to go eco-friendly. They want to look younger. They want to travel more. They want to improve on their house. They want to build muscle, lose fat. They want more mental clarity for the year. They want to reverse their age, and they want to be financially free. So they're motivated to not screw it up this year like they did last year. And so these are those things that people are trying to fix, and they're motivated right now to fix them, and thus likely to spend money in these niches now, whereas they wouldn't be 6 months from now. So that's it for tonight. I know it's a little bit more of a basic webinar. Sorry I couldn't get my camera on, but I hope that you all have a happy new year, and I'll see you next week, same place, same time, right here on the Profit Power Hour. I'll be back in my office with my lighting set up, my camera set up. We're going to dive into some trending products. We're going to talk about traffic and ads, and the best way to run traffic and ads in 2025. It's going to be incredible. So let's go another year together. And for those of you that stuck with me in 2024 and showed up to these webinars, I want to say thank you so much for being with me this year. Many of you for, upwards of 10 years, you've been with me. And I really look forward to helping you in 2025 and showing you guys how to crush it with e-commerce, stay ahead of the curve, find hot trending products this next year that's coming up in a day, in a couple of hours. And, it's just going to do this together. And it's so cool to have a community and a group that does this together and supports one another. I'm so blessed to be a part of this. And thank you all for being with me. And I will see you again next year, which will be next Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST. I love you all. I wish you a ton of success. Happy New Year. Stay safe if you're out partying tonight. And I will see you all next Tuesday. Good night, y'all.